Jay Gross here, Real Breaks. How's everybody doing? We are doing Archives Baseball 2022. This is case number 9. My second today. Let's rip into this puppy and get going, shall we? Thanks for getting this filled up. We're running a little late, but not bad. Just finished football up. Tom's Breaks going live as we speak. The first one. Here's our 10 boxes. Archives. We had a lot of fun with this afternoon. The first case, we hit a Bryce Harper auto. We hit a Vlad Guerrero Jr. auto. Greetings from Cleveland. And a Bobby Witt to 25. Just a lot of fun stuff. A lot of fun autographs. Fan favorites. So let's see if we can top that. We're on to playoff game number 2 of the day. Looks like Philly's taking over. Maybe Spencer Strider needed some more time. Assuming he let up those runs. I don't know, maybe, or unless he was pulled already prior to the explosion. But it's like 6-0 now. Guardians get a big win in the Bronx. I was told by somebody earlier that the Yankees were gonna, I forgot the word they used. Basically, they were gonna destroy the Guardians today. It wasn't gonna be close. It was very close. Went to extras. And the Guardians pull it out. Go back to Cleveland with home field advantage now. They're splitting the Bronx. And they go right back at it tomorrow. Box 1. Let's see what we got. Julio rookie. Trout Major League debut. Mike Trout. Roansy Contreras Major League debut auto. Pirates. That's how we're going to start this one off. Kyle Muller, red to 75. Tatis. Braves. Going to Jonathan. 45 of 75. The Muller rookie. Contreras for the Pirates. Pirates are going to Tim. Second stack. O'Neal Cruz. Vidal Brujan. Rookie silver. 49 of 99 on the Brujan. That's nice. Adam Frazier, red. 26 of 50 for the Mariners. Say a Suzuki International signing. Coco Crisp. I'm cuckoo for Coco Crisp. A's with the fan favorite auto of Coco Crisp. He could be a fan favorite auto for a couple different teams he played for. He's real popular with A's. Real popular with Cleveland when he was there as well. Popular player. Red Sox. Played 1 year for the Royals, part of your year. We'll let Coco Crisp hang out for a little bit. A's. Go to David. Mariners on the Frazier to 50. Let's go to Xavier. And the Brujan to 99, going to the Rays. And that's Scott. Box 2. Greetings from the Angels. Box 2. Good luck. C.J. Abrams rookie. Oh. Variation. Color swap. Color background. Mets. Going with the David on the Scherzer. Variation. Caught one. Wander. Uneventful first half, other than the variation. So I was looking for variations too much and missed an auto. A lot of stuff. Oh, mini Derek Jeter. There's a big card for the Yankees. Minis are pretty much a case hit, I believe. Or thereabouts. And obviously Jeter's a pretty decent one to hit. George Foster. Big red machine. Is our first auto of the box. Vidal Brujan International signing. Bobby Witt. And Jonathan India, Rookie of the Year auto. Also for the Reds. Reds getting both autos out of that. Little orange Javi Baez to finish us off for the Tigers. Going to Janice. 13 of 15 on the Javi. Jonathan India. Both these going to the Reds. Reds are Bob. Congrats, Bob. And the India and the George Foster. The India is numbered to 150 on the Rookie of the Year. George Foster is base. And the Yankees are Matthew. Nice hit on the mini Jeter.
Coco.
And that is the end of box 2. As the base cards go sliding down. And a Wander and Witt. Box 3. Greetings from Washington, D.C. Tom is filling Topps Chrome right now. If you're interested in that. About half the team's gone so far already. It's only been up for 10-15 minutes. If you're interested in a little Topps Chrome action with Tom tonight. Bone is off getting married. I don't know what's that about. I don't know. Gotta miss work for that. Seems just lazy to me, but whatever. He's off getting married. So Tom in the chair tonight and Sunday and Monday. Might see me a little extra too. I don't know. See what it brings us. But yeah, Topps Chrome tonight. We're doing Leaf jerseys. Football jerseys. Some more archives tonight. Basketball. Is Tom doing basketball? Wow. Okay. That'll be a fun late night one. I'd get in that just to see Tom do basketball. Just to see him say some of the names. Oh, archives is random teams. That's exciting. So anyways, lots of fun tonight if you want to jump in. Stuff is already posting. The Leaf jerseys post yet? No. Excited. I'm curious to see the Leaf jerseys. Alrighty. Box 3. Torque rookie. Judge debut. Corey Patterson, Cubs. It's our first auto. Acuna. 8/75 for the Braves. Nice red Acuna. Hank Aaron debut. And a Julio rookie. And a Miranda rookie for the Twins. Twins fans are excited for Miranda to be in this. Acuna /75. Braves. Go to Jonathan. And Corey Patterson. Cubbies. Cubs are going to Tim. Ooh, right to a red Jazz Chisholm. Marlins. Wander, Major League debut. Thurman Munson for the Yankees. O'Neill Cruz, rookie. Julio, debut. Bobby Witt. And for the Brewers, Gary Sheffield. Always interesting. He has a very sordid past with the Brewers. Yeah, in the past he wouldn't sign anything Brewer related. He did not enjoy his time in Milwaukee, forced his way out in a trade by doing lots of stupid things kids do. But there he is. And a Brewers auto. 199 Yankees, Matthew. Chisholm for the Marlins. Going to Jared. Nice red. 39 of 50 on the Chisholm. And Sheffield and the Brewers. Going to Jared. Box 4. Phillies, Bryce Harper. Looks like Aaron Nola is rolling pretty good tonight. Good for him. I like Aaron Nola. Kind of underappreciated. Always puts up pretty good numbers. I believe his brother got to be the first player to wear his name on the front and the back of his jersey when he played for in the minors with New Orleans, and I think they had jerseys that said Nola on the front. He wore Nola on the front and the back of his jersey, which is pretty cool. Or maybe he never played, then I'm making that up. I don't know. Maybe I just dreamed about that happening. Would have been cool if it did. What were they at the end? The baby cakes? Yeah, I think they were the baby cakes at the end of their existence there. Chas McCormick right off the bat. Silver action. Julio. Down by the schoolyard. Kenzie Gore draft. Shohei. Shohei and Mike Trout back to back. And nothing else there. Okay. Other side should be fun. Number to 199. Mariano Rivera for the Yankees. Whitey Herzog, Cardinals. So first auto. Draft pick Royce Lewis. Wander. And our second auto is Andy Chavez for the Mets. And a green Richie Ashburn. So to 125 on the Richie. Phillies going into Matthew. Andy going to the Mets. The Mets are David. Cardinals. Whitey Herzog. That's pretty sweet to Dan. Sorry, Coco. And then this is a 25, Mariano Rivera. Two of 25. Jeter jersey number. eBay 1 of 1. Mariano Rivera. Jeter jersey number. Box 5, midway point. Greetings from Los Angeles. Checking on Topps Chrome. Got some teams left there. About halfway on the jerseys. No, we're more than halfway. Oh, we're all getting filled in. Looks like maybe 2 spots left in Leaf jerseys. Topps Chrome has the A's, the Blue Jays, the Braves, D-backs, Dodgers, Giants, Guardians, Marlins, Nationals, Orioles, Phillies, Pirates, Rangers, Red Sox, Reds, Royals, and White Sox. Still available on Topps Chrome. Any of those teams float your boat. Tom's going to hit something in the silver packs tonight, and you want to be there for it. We have not hit anything yet over silver packs, and we are way overdue. So I'm betting Tom hits something tonight. It hits something big. O'Neill, Cruz. And we will all rejoice. Brian De La Cruz, Major League debut auto. Marlins. Ian Happ, red. Cubs on Happ is Tim. 37 of 75 on the Happ. Marlins is Jared. The De La Cruz auto. Ooh, right to Gavin Sheets. About a 50 for the White Sox. Wander base. A variation, Matt Olson. One of the Braves. Background swap. Bryce Harper. One more auto coming here. That was going to be a postcard. Bobby Witt. Joe West. Cowboy Joe. That'll need to be random to everybody. Shane Baz draft pick. Good old Cowboy Joe West. We're going to put him on a stand, but we're going to put him just a bit outside. Just... He thinks he's on the stand. He thinks he's good, but he's wrong. It was actually outside. Matt Olson for the Braves. Going to Jonathan Kent. you just can peek on. This was out of 50 for the White Sox. The White Sox are David. Hey, Jonathan, how are you? White Sox. And you have the Braves. As I knock the camera, when you say do a good job, I knock the camera. Thanks. Yeah, learned a lot from Bone and Tom, and I've watched a lot of breaks from all sorts of different people. So I've known Tom for 25 years. Greetings from New York, Aaron Judge. So I've known Tom for a long time, so I know not to believe anything he says about anybody. Glad you can finally get in one of my breaks. Ah, I see. I thought that was the old Red Sox logo was your thing, and then I looked and it's like, oh, he's got the Braves, though he doesn't have the Red Sox. It's a real old Red Sox logo. Ah, nice. Yeah. The Braves need a good closeout deal right now, the actual team. Down 6-0, looks like. Well, they're starting to get a little stuff on Nola, though. Scratch across some runs. You're old school. Love it. Love the nostalgia. I was saying on my break earlier today, I wish for archives they would only do like anniversary sets as the ones they use. Only the the ones that are, so it's 2022, they would only use 17, 12, 07, all the way back to 57, 72. Just use those years that are the anniversaries of the year you're in. I think it'd be kind of a cool way to do it, instead of just seemingly random years they pick. I know it's certain designs they like to use, but it just seems I would like to do all the anniversaries. I think would be a really cool way to do it, or a better way to do it, I should say. Yes, Mike Yastrzemski. Nice. O'Neal Cruz. So do you collect Mike at all then? Or no? Curious. Seiya Suzuki. No, do you collect his grandson though? I'm well aware of who Carl Yastrzemski is. Bobby Witt. I'm just saying, because you like Carl, do you collect Mike at all? So a buddy of mine, I don't know how long ago this was. Probably close to 10 years ago now. Maybe not quite that many. He was in Nashville, I think for a Packers game, and got an Uber. And they started talking, and my buddy works in minor league baseball, and the guy said, "Oh, I play minor league baseball, Alex Verdugo, and everything." And they asked him his name, and it was Mike Yastrzemski. And this was when he was a minor leaguer, and I'd say he wasn't that big of a prospect. He's kind of turned into a much better player than people thought he would be. Ryan Vilade, Rockies. And he said Yastrzemski, and they're like, Carl Yastrzemski? It's like, yeah. So yeah, that was their Uber driver, was Mike Yastrzemski before he hit her big. Postcard of Mike Trout. Pedro Guerrero. Nice. Dodgers. Pedro Guerrero. Little CJ Abrams black. 78/99 for the Padres. Now CJ Abrams, that's a cool card. And there's CJ Abrams again. Rockies. Going to Josh. Red Sox. Going to Adam on the Verdugo. Verdugo's 36/125. Sweet Abrams. Padres going out to Matthew. And Pedro Guerrero. Dodgers. It's quite the autograph there. Quite the Dodgers. Josh. And the Pedro. Nice. Julio. And a Witt. And O'Neill. What is this? This is box 7 of 10. I didn't cut it very well. Chicago. Born and raised Wisconsin, so I'm a Brewer fan. My favorite all-time Brewer is probably Cecil Cooper. Current Brewer is Corbin Burns. Yeah, Guerrero was not a smart guy. I don't know if anybody watched Jim Rome at all, but that's where I don't remember the context. I just remember Pedro Guerrero. That's how he always would say it, and but I don't remember the story behind the whole Pedro Guerrero thing. But yeah, there's lots of stuff about Pedro Guerrero. Yep, Red Sox. George Boomer Scott. Was that trade, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So growing up, my sister was a huge Paul Molitor fan. Therefore, I did not like Paul Molitor and still don't like Paul Molitor. So I picked the guy on the opposite end of the field, which was Cecil Cooper at first base. So when we'd go to Brewer games, we would fight whether we would sit on Cecil Cooper's side or Paul Molitor's side. So I became a Cecil Cooper fan just to spite my sister. Got to meet him a few years back. Pretty awesome. Love Cecil Cooper. Waving the ball down in 1982. Telling the ball to get down against the Angels. So, yep, Cecil Cooper was my guy. One of my other favorite players from the 90s, early 2000s, actually has a fan favorite auto in this, and that's Jeff Jenkins. Love Jeff Jenkins. Hit an auto of him earlier today. So he was my guy as well. Box 7. I've had many of conversations with Don Money. I worked in minor league baseball for 24 years. I was an official scorer among many other jobs. So yes, he was managing the Beloit Snappers for a long time. Our manager for a couple of years was Gary Thurman, also known as the guy that replaced Bo Jackson when Bo Jackson got hurt for the Royals. Gary Thurman was our manager, and Don Money and Gary Thurman did not get along. They hated each other. And after every game, they would both call me, Manny Trio, Cubs, they would both call me to complain to get calls changed. Sometimes like the same calls, like Piazza Silver. And they would call and just to screw over the other guy, they would try to call and get calls changed. Like they'd have a list of like 3, 4, 5 things that they wanted me to change every night. And Don Money would just be going off on me. And I love Don Money as well. So when he would call, I'd just be so excited to be I was talking to Don Money. Even though he was yelling at me. I was just like, this is Don Money. This is awesome. Yeah. Don was awesome. Other than the fact he was yelling at me, he was actually a very nice guy. Suzuki there. Stephen Kwan rookie. Corey Seager on the swap background. So last case, I had all the Future Star variations. But now this one, I haven't seen any of the Future Stars, unless I've missed them, and I'm getting the color swap. So I don't know if they run in sequence or something. Aaron Judge. That's the 25 as well. Yankees. Killing it today. Well, other than on the field, they're killing it today. They're killing in this break. I actually had a Gleyber Torres auto earlier, and Luis Gil to 99 too. Eddie Brissell, Red Sox. My second one of him I hit today. Wander. Giants or Nats? We have nothing on the stands. I don't think anything yet. Red Sox going to Adam. Aaron Judge. Yankees going to Matthew. Continuing his. He doesn't have an auto, but he has quite the mitt going for him, even without the auto. Corey Seager variation, the Rangers. That's going to Jason. All right. I'll work on it. Mike Piazza to 99. Some very old. Nice. Yeah, Don Money. He could tell some stories. Mets is David Hirsch. And Cubbies. Manny Trio. Cubs going to Tim. Box 8. That was Mets. I thought that was Nats. Mets. Lindor. Don Money was an all-star. Very good player. Yeah. Good dude who he loved to yell at me. Actually, one time I got a call from Beloit. It was like, I had to look it up because it was literally like 2 weeks after a game we played. And it's somebody from their front office. And like, Mr. Money asked me to call you, and he like a call changed from a hit to an error in the 5th inning of like literally it was 2 weeks earlier. I'm like, I am not changing a call from 2 weeks ago. Tell Mr. Money I politely decline to change the call for him. It's always cool to meet the managers that were former players. Larry Parrish, he was really cool. He was really nice. Came in, talked to him in a non-threatening conversation. Most of the time when they wanted to talk to me, they were yelling at me, but occasionally I did get to talk to them in my other capacities of my job when they were much more polite to me. I love them. Mr. Money would like you to change the call. Devers Inc. Postcard, right? He's got a postcard auto in this. I know that for sure, I think. I don't know what else. We're due for some postcard ink. I hit 2 postcard autos earlier today. We gotta hit one here. I know Tom hit 2 the other night in his too. We don't got any yet. Let's work on some big name postcard ink, huh? Positive thoughts. Torkelson debut. Now, Gorman Thomas, if you want to talk about somebody, if you start talking to Gorman Thomas, clear out your schedule. Because you are going to be there for a while. He just loves to tell stories and talk to people. 20 and 50 on the Luis Garcia. Just, I mean, and he was a wild dude. And obviously it was the 80s, so it was pretty crazy. So he's got some minor league stories, some major league stories, all sorts of stuff. But he loves, I mean, literally a 3-minute conversation turns into a half an hour with him, just telling stories about stuff. He's awesome. I've met him multiple times. He has a Storm and Gorman barbecue sauce that we used to sell in the store. So he would come in and he would actually deliver it himself. So, yeah, Gorman Thomas, great dude. Just him and Jim Gantner, oh, don't go with those two together because they'll just tell stories all day about, yeah, traveling the minors and crappy hotels and alcohol and all sorts of... About as crazy as you can imagine stories from the 80s being, yeah, he's got them all. Great dude. Ernie Banks. Let's play 2. That looks orange. The orange are hard to tell apart, but I think that's going to be orange out of 25. We'll get back to that in a second. Tommy John. Yankees. O'Neill Cruz base. I'm not going to make a surgery joke this time about Tommy John. And maybe I will. And Tom's favorite, there we go. Ryne Sandberg for the Phillies. Nice. And Yogi. Yogi to 199 for the Yankees. Going to Matthew. Tommy John also going to the Yankees and Matthew. Yeah, that's right. The orange are to 15. Yep, you're right. 11 of 15. They're normally 25 and everything else. But yeah, we hit a bunch of 3 or 4 oranges in my first case today. Cubs. Tim Graham. Nice hit on the Ernie. And Ryne Sandberg. An autograph that looks nothing like Sandberg. Or Ryan, for that matter. Phillies. Going to Matthew as well. We're going to keep those up. We're going to take Whitey off. I am contractually obligated to put all Ryne Sandberg autos on the stands. So even if I needed to take off like a Wander autograph to 5 to do it, I would have to put Ryne Sandberg up there. It's part of the job requirements from Tom. It's a cause for automatic dismissal. Greetings from Atlanta. Welcome to Atlanta where the players play. Well, I am going to get yelled at for not putting it in the mitts or double mitting out there. I'm just putting on the showcase. I'm not going to put it in a mitt. I do have limits as far as I'll go. I do actually like it more because it's a Phillies autograph, not a Cubs autograph. Tom was telling the story the other night. Tom and I were working together when on the night that Sandberg made his managerial debut for the Peoria Chiefs. It was absolutely freezing. There's no way we should have played the game. But we knew it was going to be even worse weather the next 2 days, and we had to play the game so we could get his managerial debut in Wisconsin instead of wherever they were going next after. So we played a game. At first pitch was like in the 30s. It was like 38 degrees, or I don't know what it was. It was just brutal. No baseball game should ever be played in that. But we sold special ticket packages. We made a souvenir ticket saying Ryne Sandberg's first professional game as a manager. So we had to get one of them in, and we did. So, yeah, Tom was telling that story the other night. It was fun times. And then later in the season, he got suspended while he was by us. So he was just down the hall from me watching the game in a suite as he was suspended. I'm sure Tom waited on him hand and foot while he was suspended. Is there anything I can get you, Mr. Sandberg? You mean to vacuum the carpet? Is it too dirty in here? Need something to drink? I'm going to iron your clothes? Box 9. Wander. I really really do want a postcard, though. We need a postcard ink. Those are the biggest names in this. We need to get that. Tennessee Smokies, yeah. Yeah, he signed a lot when he was by us, too, always. Garrett Anderson, Angels, kind of signed all over his body there. And actually on his face and his ear. He had all this dead space. And he chose to sign over himself. IKF, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa to 125 for the Yankees. Yankees going to Matthew. Angels going to Mike on the Garrett Anderson. Yeah, they used to line up. Obviously, we're, not that far of a drive from Illinois. Plus, there's a lot of Cubs fans in the area anyways. And yeah, he would have lines of people. Kind of crazy. It's like, don't you have a game to manage? You're just going to sit there and sign autographs for the first hour? All right, that's fine. Wander. Walker. Bueller. Anybody? Julio. And old Beckett, nice. Brian Hayes to 199. Pirates. Johnny Bench. That's a cool picture of the old jerseys. One more auto coming in our last stack here. Hopefully it's that colored one coming up. Let's see. It is. Willie Randolph for the Pirates. 61 of 150 on the Willie Randolph. Was that her second numbered auto only? I think so. The India's numbered. Yeah, that's it. We've only had 2 numbered autos so far. 199. Bueller is to 99 for the Dodgers. Well, the Hayes was Pirates. Tim. Dodgers is Josh. His dad bought a card. That's awesome. I love when family members buy cards for them. 150 Pirates. Again, going to Tim on the Willie Randolph. Just a Willie up there. Last box. What, an autograph card, I'm assuming, or was it just a rare one, or what kind of card was it? I'm curious to see what they were they trying to complete a rainbow of their kid? The Queen City, Joey Votto. Feds Relic to 9. Nice. That's cool. See how Topps Chrome is doing. Getting there. Braves, Diamondbacks, Giants, Marlins, Nationals, Orioles, Phillies, Pirates, Rangers, Red Sox, and Royals. A couple big boys left, but not too bad. In Topps Chrome. That'll be breaking in a little under an hour. So we should get that full in time. That's Tom's first break of the night. Jerseys is full. Jerseys number 2 is full. Jerseys number 3 is almost full. Cranking through the jerseys tonight. Just released today, the new jerseys product. Autographed jerseys. Nice. I'll take a look at it. Hank Aaron to 99. Braves. And a Milwaukee Braves uniform there. O'Neal Cruz. Gonna leave us waiting for the autos in the second half, apparently. Suspenseful. The Braves. Going to Jonathan. Nice Hank Aaron. Kind of odd that the other 99s have been silver and that one was black. But I suppose that is the insert, not the base card. Must be. I have a Hank Aaron autograph, one of my favorite things in my collection. Did not get it in person, but I did buy it directly from the Brewers. Travis Ishikawa, Giants. Julio. Oops. In action. Yes, it is. Very nice. Good catch. in action variation. I hit O'Neill Cruz in the first one. Oh, Rachel Balkovec for the Yankees. That's a cool one. And more Yankees. Josh Donaldson, orange. Jeez, Yankees. And Julio at the end. Start over here. Donaldson. 13 of 15. Jarren Duran, photo variation. Red Sox going to Adam. Travis Ishikawa going to the Giants and Quinton. And Rachel Balkovec, minor league manager in the Yankees organization. It says 97 of 99. Matthew. And the Yankees just crushing it. We'll stick that right up front. It's coming out in a little bit. We will have the random to do. So in a couple seconds after we do our recap, we'll do our random. One last chance for everyone to get a hit. All right, let's see here. So, some rookie stuff. Cruzes, Rodriguez, Wanders, Wits, all sorts of fun stuff that we sleeved up to start off here. Let's cruise through that. Some nice stuff. Our variations. What's the 99? That can go there. All right. The color swap. The ones I noticed. There might be some more. Corey Seager for the Rangers. Matt Olson for the Braves. Max Scherzer for the Mets. And then we had the rookie photo variation. Jarren Duran for the Red Sox. Out of 199, Brian Hayes for the Pirates, Yogi for the Yankees, McCormick for the Astros, and Munson for the Yankees. Out of 125, we had Kiner Falefa for the Yankees, Verdugo for the Red Sox, Ashburn for the Phillies. To 99, we had C.J. Abrams, Padres, Hank Aaron for the Braves, Bueller for the Dodgers, Piazza for the Mets, Brujan for the Rays. These are out of 75, the Reds, Happ to the Cubs, Acuna to the Braves, Muller to the Braves, Garcia to the Astros. These are out of 50. Sheets to the White Sox, Chisholm to the Marlins, Frazier to the Mariners. To 15, Donaldson to the Yankees. Let's play 2 to the Cubs, and Baez to the Tigers. Autos. Ishikawa to the Giants. John to the Yankees. Anderson to the Angels. Whitey to the Cardinals. Trio to the Cubs. Brosseau to the Red Sox. Guerrero to the Dodgers. Vlad to the Rockies. De La Cruz to the Marlins. Crisp to the A's. Chavez to the Mets. Patterson to the Cubs. And Contreras to the Pirates. On the stands, just a bit outside, we had Joe West. He thought he was in the stand, but he was wide. We'll random that in just a second. We'll come back to Cowboy Joe. Gary Sheffield for the Brewers. It's going to Jared. We had Willie Randolph to 150 for the Pirates. Pirates are going to Tim. Little Ryan Sandberg action for the Phillies. That's going to Matthew. The Reds had a very nice start to the break. India Indians out of 150 and George Foster. Cincinnati Redlegs going to Bob. And the Yankees just absolutely dominated everybody. Made up for what they did in the field today. To 25, Myron Rivera and Aaron Judge. Both at 25. The mini, Derek Jeter. And a Rachel Balkovic out of 99. 97 to 99. The Yankees going out to Matthew. Congrats. Let's Joe West this. Thanks for joining, everybody. If you're taking off before this fabulous Joe West random. Let's get to random.org. Move that to new giveaway. All right. Archives, number 9, Joe West auto. Let me put the date in there just to make sure. 10, 14, 22. All right. We've got all the teams in here. We've got Angels up top. We've got Yankees on the bottom. Roll of dice. Must be 4 or higher. 6. Double threes. Love it. Let's go. 6th and final, Mariners. The Mariners get Joe West. Congrats, Mariners. That's all she wrote for me. Tom's filling on stuff. He'll be with you the rest of the night. Have a good one.